afternoon, Capricorn. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Capricorn, at time of doing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, let's get started here. I'm shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck. Now this deck is great for adding extra clarification to our general reading by providing definitions, persons, places, dates, seasons, events, even answers to yes or no questions. So we're just going to pull out three just to give us a little extra insight and clarity to your reading of the week ahead. Starting off here, look at this, Capricorn. We got some Aries energy coming out with the kerosene. Now, kerosene is about aggression, acceleration, ignition, determination, fuel, encouragement, sustaining, powerful stimulation, volatile situation perhaps, or provoking something. Watch out, unpredictable as well as combustible, propulsion as well as hot. Now we do have also a person of interest here. We have a person of water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The emotional idealist coming into play here. Emotionally connected, psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally. This could be a healer, a counselor, advisor, author, etc. of that nature. And finally, look at this fairy tale. This is that Cancer energy coming out here for you, Capricorn. This is believe the impossible, daydreaming, romantic endings, universal archetypes, the hopeful archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, as well as aspiring, happily ever after, fanciful, and the stories we tell. All right, well, let's go ahead and see what's happening here for you, Capricorn. And the week ahead, we're going to go with the Graham Smith Waite, the 1909 original circular edition deck here. And I am going to pull you 6 cards out for the week ahead here. And I like doing that. I can do a basic general reading on those 6 cards, and then we can tease out some more detail with using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So we'll have 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and 2 cards for the end of the week for you. Let's do the basic general reading here. Starting out right here at the top, you are tired and ready to throw down this bundle of burdens you've taken on for yourself, whether it's tasks, projects, responsibilities, chores. You've taken it all on solely to yourself to complete and finish up, and it's been backbreaking. But good news is this is a 10. 10 is the end of a cycle, so a new beginning is on the horizon. You just got to tap into that inner guiding light there. This is on your soul's journey path. This is finding your tapping into your intuition, your higher self there, that guiding light. You're the only one who can see your own unique journey forward. No one else can see your pathway, only you. So you really got to go within yourself, tap into yourself to see your journey forward, where you got to take the steps. Now, you're not going to see the full future. You see that lamp only illuminates only a few steps ahead, but every time you take a step, guess what? That lamp is going to illuminate another step and another. So keep making those baby steps forward. That's progression. And don't get stuck, because in the middle of the week, we do have the slowest night in reverse. Normally, he's progressing forward, even if a very snail's pace, a slowness, he's progressing. But we're seeing in the middle of the week, it is in reverse. This means he's at hard stop. He is not moving, and he, dare say, may start backing up. So we'll clarify that one there. That's that energy of trying to be cautious, and maybe it's over cautious here, and it's holding a stopgap here for you, Capricorn, because we even got, look at this, even the Page of Swords in reverse. So this is something you've learned, something you revealed. Now with the Page of Swords in reverse, this could even be kind of a stalker energy coming out here, I dare say, and things are kind of held up here. Your plans, your opportunity, there's been something you've learned, some truth revealed, and it is not been one that you're happy about, Capricorn. And this may be what's held up this opportunity that's presented itself. There's we'll tease out a lot more detail here, I'm seeing already, because this is pretty general. But we do have the Knight of Wands coming in. Now, the Knight of Wands is full of energy. This is a spark, a flame coming in, something passionate, inspiring, and motivational, creative even. And this creative energy is rushing in almost impulsively. So just be careful, because a lot of times this impulsive energy can ignite the passions, but once the spark goes out, it rushes right away, and creates this drama, this conflict, and chaos. So boy, we got a lot going on here. And it does look like, you know, we're going to have to, it does look like some kerosene's been thrown on something here. Indeed. All right. So let's grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'm going to try to figure out how we're going from fairy tale or going from kerosene, unpredictable, uh, powerful, stimulating events, but it is acceleration, ignition, aggressiveness. Person of water, though, emotionally connected, intuitive, sensitive. Wow, we got a lot going on here. It really confused me. Hopefully it's not confusing you. So let's get started. This Ten of Wands, all those burdens. Let's clarify that for you. Taking that all on by yourself. Yeah, it is. Look at this Queen of Pentacles energy. That is definitely you, Capricorn. Regardless if you're male or female, this Queen is the feminine within us all that is very generous, is nurturing, loyal, dependable, stable, able to take care of the castle and the kingdom, even on a limited budget. You just make things happen. You're just always caring, wanting to make sure, everything's cared for and taken care of. You just feel that there's this unbalance, this imbalance. It's not fair. You're being so generous, and, you'd like to receive a little something to balance things out, because it's just you constantly doing things. And then there's this Page of Pentacles, this new developing opportunity presents itself. And it may seem like it almost may seem like a fairy tale to you, this opportunity, but it's exciting, right? And so you're trying to finish up with your tasks, your chores, your projects you got there, because you got this new opportunities, a promotion, a new job, a new home, a new business, new contract, new investment, something that's getting you excited. It's just in the developing stages, though. So you're tapping into your higher self here at the beginning of the week. And yeah, you're like, trying to gain clarity in this new cycle that you're getting ready to evolve in here. We got clarity, understanding, doing due diligence, researching facts, practical, logical, gaining clarity on something that's going to be fair and balanced. Because look at this Libra justice energy coming out. Fair and balanced outcome for all involved, as well as taking the time, having that patience to moderately, balance out things equally. There is a lot of unfairness, trying to balance out equality here in the beginning of the week here. And this could be regarding contracts too. Take note of the Justice card can be a binding contract of some form or another, that you're trying to create this balance, this equality that's going to be fair and balanced for the good of all, as well as gaining new revelation of clarity of understanding and communication with another. It's not a roadblock, because you can see your path, your journey is still, with your light, it's still there. It's just a temporary setback while you balance things out here and complete out this old cycle to begin the new opportunity. So take note of that. You're going within, you're getting that enlightenment, Capricorn. And then in the middle of the week, though, we do have the stall out here. Let's find out what's happening there. All right. There's a little bit of stubborn energy here. It's reflecting upon past. Now, this could be past, your past relationships, past businesses, things, past childhood or past lives. Things were, good, and you're reflecting, getting nostalgic about it, and getting a little stubborn and ignoring, disappointed with where you're at, because you're focused on the way it used to be, that you're plainly ignoring this divine cup that's being offered to you right now in the present. So you need to get out of the past, and realize there is an offer here presently that is going to bring you recognition, acknowledgement, acclaim. This is the hero's recognition for all the good that you do, the hero's welcome coming in. But things have been kind of stopgap, and I think it's because you are ignoring a divine cup, and it's holding up this actual opportunity for yourself. Perhaps you are being a little cautious there, wanting to make sure it isn't just a daydream or fantasy, that unicorn or rainbows kind of energy. but it is in reverse. So you're taking things personally. We do have the enlightenment card there of going in deeper, tapping into your sensitivities as well, Capricorn. Now, let's go ahead. I don't know why I was jumping over the one of these, right? We still got to finish out this week. Capricorn, why is that Page of Swords in reverse? Come on now, clarity for that, Capricorn. All right, well, there we go. There's that Knight of Pentacles upright, though. So what's happening here? There is the Chariot, one of the fastest. So there is a need for clarity on something. There is, you got to gain this mental clarity, and there is a call for you to take action now. Be true to yourself. Gain that clarity in knowing who you are and show the world who you are. Be authentic. Take action now. This truth, this revelation is being revealed to you is what's going to actually kickstart. Don't let it hold you back. Move forward, progress with this open-minded clarity, and know that you're on the right path. It's coming in fast to change up. This Knight of Pentacles going to gain some traction. There may be some travel involved here, though, in doing so. And like I said, you're being called to be true to yourself and recognize, this truth is, the truth is maybe you're holding yourself up here and holding yourself back, and you gotta gain that clarity of mindset here so you can really push yourself forward is what I'm hearing now. So let's go ahead and get Knight of Wands energy clarified. Yeah, there you are. Envision where you want to be, not just tomorrow or next week or next month, where you want to be a year from now, 5 years, and set those goals, set those visions. That starts that manifestation process. Don't worry about this conflict. I mean, you're sitting here, you're like, oh, this competition, it creates stress and conflicts. And no, it's competition, and it's friendly competition. Look, they're not hurting each other. It's you can defend yourself against them easily. You just got to look at things in a different perspective. It's not really conflict. It's not drama, it's competition, and that you can really shine well like that. You ignite your passions, accelerate yourself, move forward, progress forward, propel yourself forward, and keep that flame lit, because if you stand still too long, its spark gets tamped out and it goes out and you're just stuck. But if you keep moving, that air, that oxygen keeps that propulsion accelerated and keeps that flame lit for you, so you create that new growth and you move forward with energy, with passion, with motivation. And this conflict, yeah, that is competition, and it's there. But realize, look at this, the conflict coming in, like, you got a cup of love coming towards you. This is affection, compassion, empathy being proffered to you, and it's communication coming in fast from a person of watery nature. It could be a younger individual, but look at this Queen of Cups energy as well. We got, like I said, you got a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming out. Take it as it resonates. Could be in your chart, could be in others, but there is, Capricorn, look at this, a very energetic of not oversharing your emotions, as well as tapping into your intuition here is going to help you win this competition, so to speak, whatever is going on here. That there is something to do with affection, love, romance here, even at the end. So maybe there is a fairy tale. Believe in the impossible here, Capricorn. Be hopeful. Happily ever after does happen. So you're not just being fanciful or telling yourself stories here. There is some truth to your intuition. Tap into it. Let it guide you on your journey, because even though there's competition, like I said, you can win out over the other competition. Just bring that romance to the table, and communication back and forth here with another is going to really bring that to fruition and accelerate that passion and move you forward in so many other ways that are very successful. All right, let's move on to the Owenides deck here. We're going to grab you one card, and this is that Welsh Celtic mystical deck. So I like grabbing it because it provides a perfect affirmation to kickstart meditations for you. So you have teaching. So Capricorn, I honor my divinity. I share my divine knowledge with others. All right, so the maple tree is a symbol of the goddess Dana, and she can actually help you with manifestations. alchemy, teaching, wisdom, and even divine magic. Capricorn, Dana brings you the magic of the fairy realm and blesses you with creativity and abundance. She also recognizes your potential. Her message to you, Capricorn, is that you have divine knowledge that can actually help others through spiritual teaching. She asks that you honor your divinity by looking for opportunities to actually teach others as well. So look and see the potential in others and then aid them in bringing forth their own divinity as well. Now, let's move on to the sacred soul messages. Capricorn, we're going to grab you two of these. And the first one coming out is life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Capricorn, stay steady, go with the flow, and just simply do the right thing. As well as you have, where there is a ruin, there is a hope for a treasure. Rough time, good outcome. Everything will work out for you. Okay. Now let's grab the Moonology deck and we'll grab 3 cards from this deck and wrap up this week ahead reading so you can get on with your week ahead, Capricorn. All right, let's grab 3 cards. And the first one coming out for you is the new moon in Leo. New moon in Leo. Tongue-tied here. Confidence is your key to success. As well as we have a waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. Like I said, keep it moving, keep that flame lit, as well as look at that bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn, I do hope something resonated for you here today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.